The Source FM 96.1.
Breakfast. A paraglider was airlifted to safety after a freak gust sent him crashing 150 feet into cliffs. Coast Guard said the man was lucky to escape without serious injuries after being slammed into the cliff at Chapel Porth in Cornwall on Saturday. Rescuer Rob Farr packed away the paraglider's equipment, fearing that it could entangle the helicopter rotor blades before the man was airlifted to the top of the cliff. Okay, the travel, it's all clear. Ferries are running fine, the trains are all on time, and there are no problems on the road yet. So the weather, it'll be a cloudy start to the day, with any early mist or hill fog clearing quickly. Showers will then develop, with some heavy and thundery downpours likely at times, although with some sunny spells. Easier for many, isn't that all the weather? That's everything. Tonight, showers will ease for most, although a few may continue through the night. The winds will ease and that's about it. Low tide is at 7:30 this morning. High tide is at 20 to 2 this afternoon. And low tide is at 5 to 8 this evening. Okay, here's Gregory Porter and Holding On. Good morning. It's 20 minutes past 7 on Tuesday, the 14th of June. Okay, time for a quick summary of the newspapers. Now let's take a squint. And the Metro turns its entire front page into a picture of crowds thronging through Old Compton Street in London's Soho in memory of the victim. They lead with a photo of some tough-looking Russian men wearing T-shirts, or not wearing T-shirts in some of the cases, with the slogan "Victory or Death" in Russian. Says a gang of 150 ultra football supporters were on the loose and planned to attack England's and Wales fans during Euro 2016. The Star, they're just promoting Desmond's Big Brother failing show. Times, the Financial Times rather, they say a 2-year drive to transform Microsoft is the reason behind the company's £26 billion acquisition of LinkedIn. Apparently you could have bought the entire Sky broadcasting conglomerate for that amount of money. Anyway, Pet Shop Boys and the Pop Kids now.
So we were the Pop Kids, I loved you.
It is events and that kind of thing. Got a list today. Events, not so much. It's the final day of the Silly Last Comedy Festival today. It's also Oxfam Water Week, Diabetes Week, National School Grounds Week, World Blood Donor Day today. That's a day for blood services across the globe to collectively recognise and thank their donors for their support. Very good. It's Adult Learners Week. It's Breathe Easy Week. It's Cervical Screening Awareness Week. It's Men's Health Week. It's Recycle Week. Dear Lord. Is it Overcrowded Week? Probably. It's 7:30. The traffic is fine. The ferries are fine. The roads are clear if you're on the way to work. And here is First Aid Kit and Wolf. No money, licensing issues, and every kind of problem. And he's given up. And it's now going to be a TV series. Might be even better. There's a lot of that going on. A lot of movie actors doing TV. It's the whole box set phenomenon, so that might be good. Rightio, here's Eric Church, Hungover and Hard Up.
WFUN is with 5,000 watts of fun 24 hours a day.
There is no love lost between 19...
So today's Guilty Pleasure is a 1986 song by Farley Jackmaster Funk featuring Darryl Pandy. It's important because it was the first record to cross over from the clubs into the singles chart, a bit like Colonel Abraham's Farley Jackmaster Funk and Love Can't Turn Around. The FA has serious concerns about security in Lille, where England fans and Russian supporters are set to gather for this week's Euro 2016 matches. Will allow patchy fog to form, especially when the winds ease. And the tides. Low tide was at 7:30 this morning. Next high tide is at 20 to 2 this afternoon. And the next low tide is at 5 to 8 this evening. Here is Tom Brown and Funkin' for Jamaica. Good morning, good morning. It is 14 minutes past 8. That was Ludovic Borsch with Pretty Preppy. I like that. Okie dokes, let's have a squint at the morning papers. Beyonce featuring Kendrick Lamar and Freedom. It's Tuesday, the 14th of June. It's 25 minutes past 8. We're listening to The Breakfast Show with Jules Powis on Source FM 96.1 and live on the web. I've got a traffic update for you. The A390 is partially blocked due to an accident near Quethlock Road, Pensilva Road, Butcher's Arms Junction. Traffic is reported to be coping well in the area. Happy birthday to Andy Rich. He's 40 and something today. Yes, he'll hate that. Happy birthday, Andy. And will allow 60% more art to be shown from their collection. That's good. Better on show than sitting in boxes in the basement, like most of it seems to be. Block Party with Lino up next. Tuesday, the 14th of June. It's The Breakfast Show with Jules Powis. Calvin Harris and Disciples, How Deep Is Your Love?
How deep is your love?
Throwback 3 up next. First you hear Barbara Stevens, That's the Way It Is With Me on Stax. Then Carolyn Crawford, My Smile Is Just a Frown Turned Upside Down. For a traffic update, the A39 is partially blocked with slow traffic due to an accident near West Street, the New Inn. Can have showers through the day, some with heavy and thundery downpours likely at times. Showers will ease overnight. It's going to be rainy and breezy with bits of sunshine vaguely. High tide at 22.2. And low tide is at 5 to 8 this evening. Coming up on Source FM today, up after this show, you got Bits and Pieces with Keith Wilcox at 9, 11. Got a Kevin Parrott radio show. 1 o'clock this afternoon, the Galactic Teabag with David Scott Roberts. Adele and Set Fire to the Rain. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.